Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're totally focusing on leveling up your digital real estate. We're going to look at exactly how to maximize your passive income using Monetag's incredibly powerful ad formats. Look, if you've been struggling to figure out how to actually make your digital presence work for you financially, well, you're in exactly the right place. Let's get right into it.
So you want to turn clicks into cash, right? We're diving straight into the classic creator struggle. You know the one. You spent hours, maybe even days or months, building an audience. You've got great traffic coming to your site, your blog, your social channels, but absolutely zero money in the bank. It's super frustrating, isn't it? Well, today we're framing Monetag as the ultimate solution to bridge that exact gap. We're going to look at how you can take those casual, everyday clicks and turn them into actual cash.
Okay, here's our roadmap for This Explainer. Think of these as levels in a game. First up, high-paying ad formats. Second, user-friendly ad formats. Third, we're looking at monetizing with Telegram. Fourth, the best beginner strategy. And finally, some crucial pro tips and a summary. Let's go!
All right, level 1, high-paying ad formats. This is where we talk maximum rewards. We're kicking things off with the absolute easiest earning method and the formats that yield the highest initial earnings, especially if you're just starting out. So the first tool in your arsenal is the SmartLink, which is also known as a direct link. Now, what is it? I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like, a special link. But the real magic happens in the background. When a user clicks this link, it automatically redirects them to the absolute best, most relevant offer available, all based on their location and their device. And it is ridiculously easy to use. You simply just hide the smart link right behind a call to action button. Think of a download movie button, a free recharge link, or an earn money prompt. You can literally drop these links into WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels, Facebook posts, or blog buttons. It's pretty much widely considered the absolute easiest earning method out there, and for sure the best starting point for beginners.
Now, let's contrast the direct link to our next big heavy hitter, the OnClick or Popunder ad. So with a direct link, the user clicks and boom, they're instantly taken to an offer. But OnClick works a little differently. Imagine a user is on your website and they click a download PDF button. The PDF they wanted opens up perfectly fine, but simultaneously, an ad opens in a new, separate tab right alongside it. So why does this matter so much? Because with OnClick ads, every single click results in an earning event, every single time. And because of this guaranteed visibility, OnClick formats yield the absolute highest CPM, cost per mil, meaning the payout per 1,000 views, of literally any format. It's huge.
Okay, moving on to level 2, user-friendly ad formats. This is all about building trust.
So while pop-unders are fantastic for those high returns, we really need to balance them out to maintain a great experience for our audience using some more sustainable formats. Let's look at the magic of the push ad lifecycle. First, a user visits your site and a little prompt appears asking them to allow notifications. If they opt in and click accept, well, that's where the magic actually happens. Even after the user departs and completely leaves your website, that connection remains. You earn passive income because ads are seamlessly delivered straight to their device's notifications later on. You keep earning money even if that user never ever returns to your website. I mean, that is the literal definition of passive income. Next up is the in-page push. Now, this is a slightly sneaky but entirely brilliant tactic. It acts like a fake push banner. Just imagine a small notification popping up in the corner of the screen that says something like, "You have one new message." It leverages human curiosity perfectly. The user clicks it, and an ad opens. But here's the massive advantage of the in-page push. It doesn't require the user to formally subscribe or opt in like traditional push notifications do. And crucially, it actually works on iPhones, which are pretty notorious for blocking standard web push notifications. It's a real game changer.
Then we have the vignette banner. This one offers a perfectly balanced approach. When a user opens a page, a clean, distinct ad appears right smack in the middle of the screen. But, and this is important, it always includes a very clear, easy-to-find close button. The user can either engage with the ad or simply dismiss it. It provides really good earning potential without frustrating or disturbing the user's overall browsing experience. It's just a solid, clean option.
All right, level 3, monetizing with Telegram, the mini app advantage.
If you've got an audience on Telegram, this is unbelievably powerful. You can create functional, really helpful bots for your community. For example, maybe a movie download bot or a free tools bot. But here's the secret sauce, okay? You integrate direct links right into the bot's interface. So when a user clicks a button inside your Telegram bot to get their movie or their tool, a Monetag ad is shown and you earn. You are literally turning simple, everyday user interactions inside a chat app into instant revenue. It's that simple.
Which brings us to level 4, the best beginner strategy. We call this the boss level.
Listen, if you were starting from absolute zero today, this is exactly what you should do. Step 1, create a very simple site or blog. Step 2, take those direct links, the smart links we talked about, and embed them into your main call to action buttons. Step 3, integrate OnClick or Popunder ads onto the page. And step 4, activate push notifications. Let's just picture this for a second. A user arrives and clicks your main Download Now button. Instantly, the smart link routes them to a relevant offer. Simultaneously, a Popunder opens in the background, earning you that high CPM cash. And as soon as they loaded the page, they were prompted to allow push notifications, setting you up for future passive income down the road. The whole shebang in one go.
So, here is your massive light bulb moment. Multiple earning sources from one single user. You really don't need to chase millions and millions of unique visitors. If you perfectly optimize the traffic you already have by strategically layering these formats, a single visitor can generate revenue for you 2, 3, or even 4 times. That's the real secret here.
Finally, level 5, pro tips and summary, the rules of the game.
Honestly, this is the perfect moment to grab a screenshot. Let's break down this definitive summary grid. Direct links are incredibly easy to set up with high potential. OnClick takes a tiny bit more effort, but the earning potential is absolutely massive. Push notifications require an opt-in, but they offer that highly coveted passive income. In-page push is a super solid, easy method for good returns. And vignettes give you a perfectly balanced middle ground. Definitely keep this as your reference guide as you start building.
Now we need to set some realistic ground rules. Just think of this as financial advice from a savvy friend. First off, please do not make fake promises. If a button says download PDF, there actually needs to be a PDF at the end of the journey. You absolutely have to maintain user trust. Second, do not let greed win. Seriously, don't spam users with so many ads that your site becomes totally unusable, because they will flee and they'll never come back. And third, just remember that all of these formats require visitors. Driving traffic, whether that's through Facebook, Telegram, or good old SEO, is still the foundational key to making any of this work.
We've covered the formats, the platforms, and the exact boss-level strategy to layer them for maximum effect. You have the complete roadmap in your hands to start turning those clicks into cash today. So I guess the only question left to ask is, you have the strategy, so what are you going to build first? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Now get out there and start building your digital real estate.